closer to him or away from the ledge, depending on which angle the Pookie hits from. Either way, he can confirm off that if he hits towards it. So
Yeah.
plus, if it's in lower, Nigel can't get back from that low. So I can see him go for a lot of those.
Personally, it feels like to me that we're not going to see a lot of edge guard opportunities because both these characters, they tend to like want to like DI high and up in the air because both their recoveries aren't that good vertically.
Right.
Like Garfield, for instance, I've noticed Sanji a lot doing like an early up B, like when he's all the way up in the air, so he just comes crashing down. And it's similar with Nigel because Nigel doesn't really go up that high. He's more of a vertical, horizontal guy.
Garfield's really neat actually too, because that up B actually momentum cancels as well. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of situations where just like you just go straight for that. It just kind of prevents him killing him sometimes. The Nigel though, of course, hitting very hard. I'm not sure you have many opportunities to do that. That is Sweet Dreams though, so that ceiling is pretty high.
Yeah.
Good tech in there. Ooh, punch
kind of raw.
in the
Raw
face.
gorilla punch. Did not get the punish on that up B. That up B is so hard to punish, by the way.
Yeah, there's really not that much landing lag.
Like it's so short.
And it's deceptive because he slams into the ground so hard. And you're like, oh, clearly he's got to recover from that. But
Nah, he instantly gets up.
that's a
bro.
tough cat, man.
That's a tough cat, man.
He's just ready to go.
Man, them legs is crazy, bro.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What was he going for there?
Somewhere in there he missed a button for sure.
Okay, that was weird. Sanji trying to get these KOs, and of course he gets a lot of vertical KOs, I noticed, and of course against a heavier character like Nigel on this stage, it's a little difficult to get him off the top. He's a big guy, but eventually does find that after the jab on the DI in.
Yep.
Sanji was doing a really good job there controlling the ground, trying to keep Nigel in the air because Garfield really excels when he's comboing you from below.
Yeah.
He's got the Mondays combos, the big disjoint. Look at how
He's
big
talking
that
to
is.
him, bro. He's talking to him. Or thinking to him, I guess. It's Garfield, yeah.
Talking telepathically.
Definitely, bro.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
catch.
nice.
Yep.
Good find on that. It's like even matchup right now, though.
Yeah, going back and forth.
That nair is
Ooh.
so.
Oh my
God.
Confirmed. Yep, and he did not get the DI away that he needed and just died outright. Oh,
He tried to go for it again.
almost ran it back on him.
Yeah, if you catch that DI of that down B, bro, it can be catastrophic if you're near the top of that blast zone.
It sure can.
Oh, here the up airs come out again. Oh, nice drill out.
Yeah, suddenly this momentum is just reversed almost entirely in Judd's favor, bro.
Yeah, he almost had the back-to-backs.
Right, the situation where Garfield kind of struggles in that regard, because Garfield struggles a lot more to kill than Nigel does.
Yes.
So like I say,
definitely.
he's a very honest character in that sense compared to a lot of NASB characters, because he can't really get those cheese kills off of just one interaction now like this game. It's kind of death by 1,000 cuts type of thing with him.
Yeah, he really just does have to work harder than most of the cast. It's just the reality of it.
That's a hard-working cat right there, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some damage here.
Oh, dude, the juggles on Nigel are just always so crazy.
That was a very good up B right there, getting out of the combo.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely see more of those coming out. If you,
Yeah.
Oh,
snap!
That
What
was
the hell?
That was raw
He really
as
How
hell.
challenged
would you
there.
snap there?
I love
Just a
that.
challenge.
That's so sick.
I am in love with that. That was actually nasty as hell.
Yeah.
Because what he's been doing is he's been dropping in and doing an air grab. So Sanji to beat it has been doing an instant nair. So he just called him out and snapped
That's
him.
crazy.
That
dude.
was
Insane.
What a
nuts.
read.
that level of
Holy
mind games,
shit.
dude, it's insane, bro.
I support all of that.
Yeah, I am way behind that, bro. That was fire.
Definitely true. I think a situation where I don't think Judd's experienced this matchup because, of course, he mostly plays offline. There's really not many offline Garfields at all.
Yeah.
Name an offline tournament that's happened since Garfield came out. Like, it's kind of hard.
Got
to
me there.
It's kind of
Got
hard
me
to even do that.
True.
So,
Those are the things he's probably not experienced in this matchup at the same time, though. Judd's Nigel's clean, bro. The combo game from him
Yeah.
is pretty great. Well, the neutral, too.
Judd is just very consistent and he knows his routes.
Right.
He's one of those people that when he's comboing you, he kind of could just like react to where you're going and
Right.
he has like an option to cover that as well.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
yeah, Nigel's punish game, even on the 16-degree DI, is pretty nasty, man.
Yeah.
Nigel gets damage.
He still gets a beam juggles for sure. He just can't get
And
snap
he-
as easy. That's the main difference.
He hits hard too.
Yes.
Like he doesn't need snap just to kill.
Right, that's a very good point, yeah. We see the T drink with that air up strong. Oh, being very powerful as well. She just
no.
lands on, no, we got block both hits of that.
Yeah, that hits again when he touches the floor. Nice grab. Oh my god. Cream Pie's so funny that way, where you could just get hit by it multiple times.
It's hilarious. Ooh, raw monkey punch. Not quite getting the KO with that up strong. Still not getting the
DI
KO. Oh my
mixed up.
god.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Surprised.
definitely.
Nice grab.
Down
Wow,
three,
eats him.
Back throw kills.
Yeah, at a high enough percent, if you DI out, you're definitely super dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
So looking at him combo.
Yep.
Ooh,
We're seeing the Nigel bread and butters right now.
sir.
He's getting a lot of grabs as well. He's actually just been
Hard.
winning neutral quite a lot this game.
I was going to say Vegemite and butter, but I think it's Australia, not Britain.
I think, is Marmite the British version?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because I knew that because back in college, my friends who have, I don't know, like, they're not British and Australian, but like they have some relations there. They made me do a double blind test between Marmite and Vegemite to see which I liked better.
That's so random.
That is the
They made a bunch of us do this.
the
Yeah.
craziest backstory.
Right. Well, I'm glad that information paid off years later, man.
I don't remember which one I liked better. They were both pretty good though.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, nice,
Ooh,
nice.
the sweet spot on that scorpion kick. Good stuff.
Yeah, that hits further below ledge than it appears to.
Yeah, that bro Nigel kind of stretches out, man, doing the stanky leg on him.
That is the stankiest leg, bro.
I don't want to smell
that
it, bro.
move is really good against Garfield's up B. 'Cause
Yeah, no,
Garfield
for
would
real.
have to like just like do it perfectly to snap to ledge, and if
Yeah.
not, she's gonna get hit by that.
I just definitely see over the course of the set that just getting more and more used to these pies. He's
Yep.
not ever getting caught as off guard as he was game one.
Oh, this is scary for
Ooh,
Sanji.
buddy,
God.
there.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That has a lot of knockback. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was so close.
That was close.
Bro, up front not quite carrying though, man.
Pixel size hitbox.
It's so small, dude. I see that
It's
miss
really
so
small.
often.
So is it like a far reach for me to say that I'm seeing a lot of similarities between Garfield and Nigel? Kind
In
of
what way?
like Garfield, the way that he combos, he does a lot of light up airs and light nairs to kind of like keep
That's
you in
actually
the
a
air.
good point.
And
Yeah.
then Nigel, like most of his bread and butters are just up airs into
Yeah,
up
no,
strong.
that's true.
And then
yeah.
they both kind of have like similar recoveries where the up B's going up and
Actually,
slams down.
And
Yeah.
both of them do try to combo into the Yonky
Yeah.
Splanky.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought that was a reach for a second, but that was actually a good point
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to know your opinions on
No,
that.
no, no. I
Good
definitely
take.
agree. I definitely agree.
Good take.
Yeah.
They both also
Ooh.
have pretty abnormal dares as far as
Yeah.
comboing goes.
Yeah.
White,
Like,
yeah. Sanji's not dying. Momentum canceling his up B so often, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Down strong the magic stick.
could
hits
be a
him.
little trouble. The
Oh!
Pookie.
Oh! He could have stopped him. No.
Had
Oh, but he's
such-
keeping
good
going.
recovery
Oh,
by
nice
John.
dare.
Oh, yep. Even after you parry that, man, you got to hold block longer or
Yeah,
you're just
that's
going
a
to
hard-
get caught.
Yeah, that's the hardest one to get used to, man. The multi-hidden cream pie.
Yes. Very unique in
Right.
the way it interacts on block.
Oh. Spicy's not catching any of these pounces, dude.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Garfield is at a solid 238%.
That's a fat cat. Oh!
I think if he had just done up throw, that would have killed. That looked like F throw, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, up there just straight kill this percent.
I think so, yeah.
That's
He
crazy.
eventually
Oh,
does.
that's
Oh, yeah.
So
score.
does Down Strong.
Definitely. But Sanji's definitely keeping this close, bro. He's got an edge guard situation.
Ooh,
Yawn,
there
bro.
it is.
Definitely got
Yawn
yawn.
on him. Sleeping on the crowd.
Last stock situation.
Oh, he's getting some damage. Sneaks out of there.
Ooh, I definitely like seeing more of those pies, but the more close range pies, making it harder for Jet to react to them.
That was nice. He got the down tilt in. Oh my goodness.
He lived!
Yeah,
DI.
yeah,
Oh
that
my
time.
God.
Oh, he missed! He was so close.
Dude, Jut is so ballsy for going for those
Oh,
snaps,
yeah.
but he should just keep going for them.
Yes,
Right.
yo,
Sick.
the
I mean,
DI?
the risk reward is not really that bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not.
Yeah.
you might get the kill if you hit. You probably won't die if you miss in a lot
I
of
think it
situations.
depends on the character. Against Garfield, usually fine. Hits him with a chicken. He's
That's
off
true.
stage.
Oh my goodness. Oh, just a grab.
John's hunting for his kill. Both at very high percents.
Ooh.
John up there.
Oh, he
again.
went
Take
way
it.
up there.
Wow,
Right.
what a catch.
Jesus.
John hunting and looking at him at the top of that blast zone, taking that last stock, taking that game, going up 2-0.
Both these games are so close.
They were,
Yeah,
dude. Hey.
that one was tense.
Yeah,
That
and
DI
you
was
see how long
godlike.
that game took? They were like down to the last minute.
Yeah.
It really was, yeah.
Garfield's definitely a character that will slow the game down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
He shares that with Zim.
Right, right. They're kind of similar in that sense, right? They both have like really good projectiles that
I
control
guess
the ground.
Garfield plays neutral like Zim and punish like Nigel.
Yeah.
It's such a weird combination.
so.
That's a weird combination. But
Garfield's such an interesting character, man. I'm a
Yeah,
big
he
fan.
is. He's funny too. He has like the best like animations in the game.
He does.
He's got
That
some
Nair
really good
especially.
ones.
easily.
Right. Down strong, not quite getting it though. Yeah, that'd be when Nigel got step and makes that magic stick a little bit worse against him.
Oh, he like.
Wow.
Oh, it's Erkin,
Armada.
dude.
Yeah, Erkin doing him a favor there.
Definitely. I know that Sanji usually doesn't like the stage for Garfield, but I think it's one of those situations you just want to die off the top less.
Yeah.
Sanji has counterpicked the stage several times this tournament so far. Does he really not like it in general?
Yes, he's told me that before, but I don't know. Maybe he could be changing his mind on it.
Ooh, nice.
Raw call out of the
Yeah.
drink. Good stuff.
The cream pies have been too much for him, man. He just can't handle it yet. All the other ones has been okay for him.
Whoa,
but
that combo is crazy.
So I've noticed that Garfield is making Judd's Nigel play more patient than he normally would.
Yes.
I feel like watching Judd play and like playing him before, he's more of like a rush down kind of Nigel more than anything. But he's going against Garfield. He's kind of like, you know, like bobbing and weaving and taking like time and kind of like waiting for opportunities for him to strike with his up air, because then he could just string them together.
Yeah, you definitely kind of got to get around that wall to get up pies, the nairs, and the downers as well.
Like Garfield is really slowing Nigel down, but it's like
Right.
he needs to slow him down a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I think he just Sanji's consistently struggling on finding these KOs, bro.
Yeah.
Especially on this stage, vertically, it's gonna be so hard for Nigel to find KO on Nigel.
Oh, canceling off Pookie?
Yeah.
That was a very good recognition off of that, man. The mix-up by Kofi was crazy.
That's crazy, dude. That's wild.
Oh, raw lasagna's an anti-hero.
Yeah,
That
lasagna
the
is
raw
so big.
lasagna. Put that in the oven.
He hit behind him with that move earlier.
Yeah.
I was so surprised.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sanji definitely figured that out as a way to beat the way Judd's trying to land on him.
Right.
The lasagna just way bigger than the nairs he was trying to do before.
He learned that during the skit.
With a lot of active frames. Like,
Yes.
So you don't have to call the exact timing they're coming down. If they're like mixing up exactly when they're air dashing, lasagna still might work in your favor.
Yeah, most definitely. I kind of like how Sanji's lasagna was just developed over the course of the weekend, right? Because a lot of the time, yesterday, we saw him kind of throwing it out just raw and unprepared sometimes, but he's definitely a lot more calculated with it today.
Yeah, trying it again, but that time missing.
I like that idea, though. I like that idea.
It's a good idea. I like it, and it's a solution he came up with mid set,
Right.
which is always really cool to see. Multi-hit move so tricky. Like if you parry the first hit, you'll drop block because you're like, okay, yeah, parry sound, and then you get hit by the next one, the
so
next part of the move. It's always very jarring.
There's
Again,
just been a bunch of like raw, strong attacks getting hit.
Yeah, I think in order to KO, Garfield has to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, a good
And
answer here.
that,
yeah.
Nigel's up strong is so messed up. So much knockback and so big.
It is really good. Nice tech there by Sanji.
It's also got a ton of shield pushback, so like
Yeah.
you can like teeter people on platforms fairly easily with it.
Yes. Oh, wow. Just couldn't reach the stubby Nigel arms. Not getting there on that grab.
His grab box is so bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's like in his chest, basically.
Oh, went for the
man.
flip.
And didn't get punished.
Just
that was
keep doing
that was
it, man. Just
yeah.
keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
free attempt.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah, and had he stayed there and blocked, you know he was getting teetered.
Yep.
So.
Absolutely.
I don't think you have time to follow up your teeter with snap. Do you?
I don't know.
Is it percent dependent? Do you teeter for longer at higher percent?
It's actually not.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's not like the RPS mechanic.
Right.
Okay.
Weirdly. You would expect it to be, but it's not.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
What was he trying to do there?
What?
Oh, wow.
All right.
Why?
Tail?
He's eating, bro.
His
He's swinging his
tail?
arms while he's eating.
Yeah, that.
Is that the hitbox in that move or Nigel's hurtbox? Like which one is causing that interaction?
Well, it looked like he got hit
Yes.
from behind.
Yeah. Like Garfield's tail knocked him up into the air. I have no idea what the hell.
The the lasagna went right through him, man.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
In one end, out the other, I guess. You know.
Oh,
That's
disgusting, bro. But this gameplay is even more disgusting. Look at this, man. That's not going crazy on.
Oh,
Sanji
it's
right
because
now.
Sanji covered his entire body with lasagna earlier.
Yeah.
So lasagna's now his body's now the whole lasagna hurtbox.
Yeah, the devs very cleverly adding that little mechanic to the
Yeah,
game.
I'm telling you,
The
man,
more
everything's
lasagna you
canon.
cover yourself in,
Yeah.
the bigger the hitbox becomes. Very heads up.
Yo,
by the
quadruple
devs there.
cream pie into Schmeat.
It's a Shmeat.
Oh,
What?
oh. Wait, did
Was
we
he still in iframes?
Yo, the silence though? Where's our music?
Oh,
Oh, it's back.
Yeah. It's not a
It was
perfect
waiting
loop,
for
I
your
think.
cue,
Yeah,
man.
definitely not perfect at all. And There's still only 55 seconds left on the clock.
my
Keep that in
God.
mind, by the way.
Yeah, this is a potential timeout pace.
Yeah.
Jet with a bit of a comfy lead here, full stock.
He's just
Right,
grabbing and back
Dude,
throwing.
Sanji definitely just needs to take stock immediately, but you want to get the chance
That was a
to.
good
Good
team.
game.
right
Yeah.
there.
And the awareness. Just go for the snap.
Yeah.
That's just going to kill. No momentum cancel going to save him there.
Right, yeah.
Both players playing really solidly throughout, but Jet's just going to clutch it out 3 times in a row. I mean,
Right,
that was
yeah.
a close 3-0.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like-
that was a very fun match to
Dude,
watch,
I
honestly.
really enjoyed Judd's usage of snap.
Mhm.
Like he
What a
was
baller.
just like he just kept doing it. I feel like Sanji just had to be on his toes for it, you know, because
Yeah.
it could have just came out at any second.
Yeah.
Right. It's very good to use that move like that,
Yeah.
essentially. It's interesting pressure tool, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right now, I see Blazing Pasta stepping up the stairs, going up to bats against Jut, and we'll see how that goes, man. It's going to be Nigel versus Ren and Stimpy, 2 unconventional heavyweights.
Yes.
Yeah. I imagine that Ren and Stimpy's down strong is pretty good at covering up Bs that go over ledge from Nigel.
Yeah.
This is a guess. I'm pretty sure I've never seen this matchup before. I'm trying to think of a time I would have seen it.
Yeah, this would be my first time watching this.
Because-
I
matchup.
have, but not very often.
Yeah.
Who's placed Nigel in the East Coast besides for Judd? Anyone? And
do we have-
Slice, who
He's been
kinda went
very,
inactive.
very inactive. Yeah.
He has.
It is. I may have seen Slice versus Pasta like months ago, but
Yeah.
like nothing
It's been a while.
recent.
For sure. Now just we have to see what happens. In theory crafting it, I feel like Ren Stimpy's hitboxes kind of do a good job of contesting what Nigel likes to do in the air, especially that white
Yes.
down there. So that's just how that goes, essentially.
Yeah. I can tell you that Nigel up air is going to have a good time with Ren and Stimpy's
Very
big
good point,
model.
yeah.
There's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
up air.
That's, a
That's
very good
true.
point, honestly. Yeah. I could see maybe even in a sense, right? Because Nigel's combo game is just so buff and Ren Stimpy is so heavy and disadvantage is just so bad. He kind of up air him forever.
Yeah.
Just breathe the DI and get the snap on him and get like 1,000,000 damage. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like the punishes are really going to hurt. But it can go the other way. I mean, you know, Ren and Stimpy's got the funny down air thing
Yeah.
that kills at 30.
Yeah, no,
Man.
if you're down there, you're dead.
So we'll just have to see how it plays out.
So I have a question here.
What's up?
Characters that are lighter take more knockback, and that makes them harder to combo. But they also take more hit stun, which in some sense makes them easier to combo. So in practice, which kinds of combos end up working better on lightweights, and which kinds of combos end up working better on heavies? You guys know, or have some sense for that?
Vertical combos generally usually work better against heavier ones.
Heavies,
if I'm
right,
not
yeah.
Mistaken.
Okay, because like the
I-
gravity sort of.
Yes. There's also, there is a gravity stat, by the way, in this game. That does kind of affect something. For example, Danny has the lowest gravity stat in this game, so he kind of gets out of combos for that. Even though he's not necessarily
Makes
the
sense.
lightest character.
But he's
Right.
the floatiest.
He's the floatiest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. interesting.
It's very interesting, for sure.
Yeah, so I guess at low percents, the nairs are going to be better on the lighter characters because they just don't go as far, right? Or
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah.
would they go?
Well, no, light
No, they would
characters go further, but
they
they're
would
in
go
more
farther,
hit stun.
but they're in more hit stun. Yeah.
Right.
So I actually would imagine that like if gravity is working in your favor, then that would actually make you combo lighter characters better vertically. Is that bad logic? Like that?
I don't think it's necessarily true. 'Cause I know I've seen like characters like Helga and April get out of things vertically a lot easier
Yeah.
than
That's
some characters can.
Yeah,
That's
just
true.
because she goes too far. April, it also plays in that she has that down air smash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that is true.
We also have to like de-conflate the weight from the floatiness, as you say. So like
Yes.
it's. I guess I don't know on a case-by-case basis like how floaty these characters are.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
entirely sure. I just know that the lightest is Danny, or the lowest gravity is Danny.
Word.
I definitely looked that up for like a random French case playing against Calvin at some point. Shout out him.
yeah, if it's anything like Smash, there are like a bunch of figures that actually go into how a character gets comboed. Like
Yeah, totally.
more values than you'd ever expect.
Yeah.
So it's probably a very case by case.
Yeah.
It's so
Makes sense.
interesting because I play Helga. I know she's like the exact same weight as Lucy, and there's some stuff that works better on Lucy that does Helga. So
Yeah.
it's very strange.
Yeah, I guess like the hurt box just goes a long way, of course.
That's
like
true.
Lucy
Lucy
got a
do
big
got that
head.
big
Yeah.
head. Like, just palm that like
Just want to grab it like a basketball.
exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh man, though.
Dude, I'm like a couple inches away from Lucy Loud hair. Soon, maybe like, give it a couple more months.
Actually,
I love
I
Lucy
didn't even
Loud
notice
Yeah.
that.
Dude, that's why I have Lucy Loud as my icon
You're
in,
getting your
in
Lucy
the game.
Loud cosplay ready?
She's my icon, bro.
He is iconic.
If I see you start teleporting, I'm running out the building immediately. Bro. I don't know what to tell you.
You wouldn't want to learn how he does that, man?
No.
I think I'd want to know.
I'll try to get
That,
out.
that makes things more convenient.